correct. The phone won't do no text. Damn, son, come here. He's trying to look for your 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Damn,
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, 40 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Sound like y'all getting busted.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now right away, he'll look to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
Nigga, why you, why?
Up a 7 past the 30
I hope that's
to
on the
32.
screen too, so it's forever like documented.
Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they're just
looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything.
I don't know if y'all
like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll get this out wide to Taylor.
Damn, come on,
tackled
Debo.
down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Garoppolo again. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown.
I do like in this Madden they changed it. Like your QB can throw the ball
make the grab.
before getting
the
hit.
Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he
you
knew
know how
he was
last
going
year,
to take
though,
a
like,
shot in the pocket.
there was somebody
He
in your
did,
face, like, you
but he
was
also
safe.
found a way to get it into the end zone.
And
Like,
that has
it's
to
diff-
ease
it's
the pain a
different
little
now.
bit
You
of the
can
shot he
ball
took,
out.
didn't it? Being
Even
able to throw it into
if
the end
it's
zone
not a
for
good ball, like
touchdown.
you still get
Here's
the ball out and
Wisnowski
get
to boot it away
like a
following the
shitty short
touchdown.
pass that hits the ground and supposed to.
And no return on this one as
It's
the
still
fair
getting
catch
out
is
the
signaled
hand.
for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And 1 at the 47-yard line.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Yo, why did he go on the outside?
Brady gives this one off to Jones.
Why did he go on the outside?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
14. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 39 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line
I
were
got
in
Dean over
concert.
there.
I used to have a
Eat it.
coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Buccaneers.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Why is Nice Show live on Facebook right now?
Richie James on the return. The
I don't even
Niners
know.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard
Who
line.
got pregnant belly?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Levante David in on the tackle.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
At all. At all.
Through one corner, 14-7 our score.
That passionate ass breathing.
14. Buccaneers 7.
Okay, so we can. Oh no. Alright.
From the 38, Garoppolo.
You gotta
He'll
get up,
lay
nigga,
out
get
and
up.
pull it in. What a diving catch there. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
42-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. On the screen, this is Coleman.
I should have launched
And he
this
got
as a
blown
free
up.
play.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Let go of that burst.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
You walking soon, bud, because you almost standing up on your own.
Play action. Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Yeah, that's more than we
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now, the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. Here's second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. Second and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there. And he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10. At their own 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Shotgun now for Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
The mic is not for you.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Alexander.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. I took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Into no coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keller Witherspoon. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Open man is Pettis. It's complete. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Open man is Kendrick Bourne. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Bucs' 49-yard line.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
Right there, 54, right there.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
That's one of the shits they got to get rid of. Double tap bullshit in here.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. He gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This for his running back, McCoy. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Brady. He finds McCoy.
Hey, how McCoy holds the
And all
ball
the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Go get your brother.
From the gun, Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A gain of 4.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the 1st. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Okay, yeah, play with him so he's happy.
This is Jones, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
These niggas is goofy.
Gay is on for the point after. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
The score, Niners 17.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
15 for the Niners there, and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Coleman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Here we go, here we go. One, Omaha. You can't hang.
Now Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brings up third down and 15.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On third and long, it's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
I think he said he had to go do something. I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, you're supposed to be playing with your brother.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
2-yard line.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Eight yards to go on second down. Operating from the gun. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
1-yard line.
Oh, y'all are too loud. Y'all are too loud.
Here's 2nd and 9. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Brady to throw on second down.
Yeah.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
That That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Space to maneuver at the 40. It's caught by Mike Evans as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Going deep this time for Miller. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 52 yards.
Hazel,
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, 2 hands, 2 hands still works.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. And those 3 rushing touchdown games in this league, you know darn well, those are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth? It doesn't matter what you do in terms of game planning. You may be a run-first team, but you're running against an NFL defense. That's some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to do. Cherish that moment, even as he's eager to add to that total.
It's on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Johnny,
at their own 19-yard line.
You know better. He does
The
it.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
He went out of bounds.
He got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then in the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
2nd and goal at the Niners 8.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Yo, calm down. Both of y'all need to calm down.
They'll try again with Jones. And look at this for the 2nd straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To throw is Brady.
Pick the
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
So we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up? Or they're going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, let's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Here we go. Like 20. It's a party now. 11.
To throw is Garoppolo. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hazel and Joni,
So how
calm
about that
down.
for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Brady's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
I already told y'all to stop and to calm down. Sit down.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
21.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And this is good. Robbie Gould knocks it through in a pressure spot. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.